So the concept of Carson being cleared, does he get examined regularly and the doctors are like, he's not ready, or is there a date between now and the opener where he'll go in and they'll look at him and I mean, what's that process like?
I don't know how many times I can answer this question.
No, I mean,
when they clear him, he'll be cleared.
But I mean,
you have to have some idea of when that might be scheduled.
I'm not going to put myself in a box. I'm not going to put my quarterback in a box. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go on a limb, and I'm not going to say that. So either ask it a different way, or otherwise, you're going to get the same answer.
I think his question was just: is it a weekly thing that he gets looked at? Is there?
He's getting evaluated
Every day, if that's what you want.
That's what I'm asking. Like, do they say
our medical? He's part of the rehab process. He's getting evaluated at practice. He's getting evaluated by the medical team. He's getting treatment, just like Jason Peters is, just like.
Let me explain to you why Doug Pederson is the perfect coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. It all makes sense now. Why Doug Pederson is snappy. By the way, I love Snappy Doug. I love Snappy Dougie. I love the Snappy Dugout. He's this way right now because he knows what it takes to perform in front of this crowd, in front of this town. He knows how fast they can flip on you. You see how they, we need Carson Wentz back. We need him back right now. Nick can't get it done. Without even using their minds, knowing we're not even running the system that make Nick look good. Nick ain't even throwing to the same receivers that make Nick look good. We didn't implement anything that complements Nick, but we still expect him to play at a different level than what he showed during this preseason. Doug Pederson was a quarterback in the city. Doug Pederson knows how fast they can flip-flop on you. Doug Pederson is fired up, and he's firing the unit up right now. He's firing these boys up right now. He don't got time to answer these questions. These questions don't even make sense. These questions have nothing to do with the task at hand. These analysts, what they do is somebody starts a fire, then people keep the fire going. They're not even using their mind and not even knowing that Nelson Aguilar isn't playing. Alshon Jeffrey isn't playing. Mike Wallace is new to the system. Other guys that have been there longer, Mac Hollins isn't playing, coming off a sports hernia surgery. Doug knows this. The RPO wasn't ran. Doug knows this. Doug knows this. People want us to show our full hand in preseason. Why would we do that? Why would we show our full hand in preseason when we don't even have all our pieces? Why? Why would we show our full hand in preseason when we don't have our pieces? It makes no sense. Doug is familiar with the culture of the Philadelphia Eagles. Doug knows this. Doug knows this, which is why I'm glad Doug isn't approaching this like it's just preseason. I'm so proud of Doug Pederson. I'm so proud of Doug Pederson. I respect the snappy Doug Pederson. But don't keep asking me these questions about when Carson Wentz coming back, because at the end of the day, it matters, but it doesn't matter. Because September 6th is coming, and we can't be trying to rush Carson Wentz. When September 6th comes, when Nick Foles is back running the RPO, when Jay Ajayi is toting the rock, when it ain't guys trying to try out for a dress rehearsal toting the rock, you know what I mean? They're not asking no questions about the defense because that's what wins championships. They're not asking questions about the defense and where the defense is. Because that's what wins championships. You have no questions to ask about the defense. You want to know why? The defense didn't allow them in the end zone. Defense didn't allow them in the end zone. People are saying, oh, a shutout. You guys are going backwards. How are we going backwards? You haven't even seen the arsenal. You haven't seen the arsenal. You haven't seen it. You haven't seen the arsenal. Meanwhile, the Giants getting whipped around by a rookie quarterback with their starting unit out there. The rookie quarterback that we played against, the #1 pick, couldn't throw no touchdown on us. people need to realize that preseason is important, but preseason is not the be-all, say-all to what's going to happen in the regular season. Doug Pederson has every right to be snappy because of the lack of respect that they putting on our names. We're defending Super Bowl champions. You know we're not healthy. If this was the Patriots, they wouldn't be coming at it with all this concern. Granted, we're not the Patriots. We're not the Patriots. But there's other teams where one guy is only a one-time champion, like the New Orleans Saints. They wouldn't be coming at it with all this concern. They wouldn't be coming at it with all this concern. They would be like, oh, well, we know Drew Brees ain't in. We know blah, 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 ain't get enough time when they gel. They think it's a fire going on in Philly. They're going to be shocked. When we start off 4-0, when everybody disrespecting Nick Foles once again, and Nick Foles proved them wrong once again, all these temporary Eagles fans that are making me sick. You're temporary. You're temporary. I like Snappy Doug. And we just cut a linebacker. We just cut Nelson. We giving a rookie a shot. People about to wake up. People about to wake up. The 53-man roster better know they better wake up because you know what we bring to the table. Somebody will be traded midway through the season. Wake up. It's time to wake up. And by Doug doing that, that is waking them up. I can only imagine what Doug is saying to the guys in the locker room. I can only imagine. Cowboys' offensive line looked like shit. We straight. Nothing to worry about on our end. Nothing to worry about on our end. I hope Doug snapped like that all year. I hope he snapped like that all year. It's easy to answer questions. I get it when the team is doing well. It's harder to answer these questions when you guys are in a little rut. But make no mistake about this. We will be okay. We will win the NFC East again. We will repeat winning this division. And if we get in the Super Bowl again, we're going to win the Super Bowl again. If we get home field advantage, we're going to win the Super Bowl again. Make no mistake about this. September 6th, we will defeat the Atlanta Falcons. They're not coming to our house on the night when the banner drops and think they walking out there with a W. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I don't care what happened on offense. I don't care if we only put up 10. They only putting up 3. The defense is the key to the team. And once the defense and the offense click in simultaneously, somebody going home sad. And it won't be the Philadelphia Eagles.